Hey Marvel fans, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, name is Austin Nerdy, and yesterday we got a trailer for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, but it actually showed us a lot of new footage, and it was only a teaser trailer, and it kind of had that feel of Marvel trickery, like there was a lot of deception going on, and I'm going to talk about that. And also, we got the official runtime. And I'm going to talk about my feelings about that because, sneak peek, I'm a little worried. But we're going to get into that. With all that said, let's go break all this down. Now, before we talk about the trailer in depth, I want to clear some things up. Now, this character, we've seen him in a couple of trailers and teasers. A lot of people think, for some reason, this is Superior Iron Man. When this is clearly, I don't know how clear you can be, Monica Rambeau, Captain Marvel. Why? The colors, red and blue. Captain Marvel. Leaks. There were leaks that we're going to get a Maria Rambeau Captain Marvel or Monica Rambeau. I'm leaning to Maria Rambeau, but it could be a Monica Rambeau. But it is not Superior Iron Man, who is first off grayish white and also like a 6'3" white dude. These characters look completely different, and I just think by like the close-up in the trailer, it is clearly either Maria or Monica Rambeau. Like I would want to clear that up. But tying into that, talking about Superior Iron Man, there's been a lot of speculation about like Tom Cruise and him taking a mysterious trip and leaving the filming of, I think, Mission Impossible 10, and nobody knows like exactly where he went. So a lot of people speculate he could have went to like Atlanta and shot some scenes and just secretly for like Superior Iron Man. And I mean, hey, I hope so. That is my, like, I love that. I really want Superior Iron Man. Love the character. I think Robert Downey Jr. would have killed. I mean, dominated, and he still could come back as like a Superior Iron Man. He would have killed it. I think Tom Cruise could also kill it. I think he really has that Superior Iron Man side, and I really want to see it. But Grace Randolph has been speculating for like the last couple months that he's going to be playing a different character, possibly in Doctor Strange, definitely in another project. We don't know what. I know a while ago she tweeted Iron something, so a lot of us like we're like, oh, Iron Man. Like, not Iron who? Iron who? Like, Iron Fist? Like, Iron Lad? Like, that's just a different Iron Man. Okay. I don't know. He's too old for that. But it's intriguing nonetheless. And I'm very intrigued to see who and what he could play. And I just wanted to clear those things up. But let's get into the trailer. Now, in this trailer, we got a lot of new footage. It was great. It was cool. But it was also very deceptive. And, like, kind of felt like they were trying to trick like normie audiences, like kind of how they did with Infinity War and even No Way Home. There's a shot of Wanda flying in the sky, and then they cut and it's like Kamar-Taj being bombarded. But like we know by leaks and rumors that that scene is Wanda doing that to Kamar-Taj. She is destroying it, but the cut makes it seem like that's like completely separate. And then they also frame Wanda like as she's teaming up with Wong and like her, like, I don't know, I guess Darkhold guards that she's controlling. I don't know, because they're in Darkhold Castle. When we know from other trailers that she's going to be tying Wong up. And we know from leaks and rumors that she's going to be killing Wong. Probably multiple Wongs. And I mean, we all knew this was going to happen. Like, we all knew that they were going to try to play it like Wanda wasn't a bad guy fully. Right? Like, it's kind of the same effect of when all of the hardcore nerds knew that Thanos was going to die in the first 20 minutes because of leaks and rumors, but the normies didn't. So when he did die, it was shocking, even to us nerds, because we didn't know how it was going to happen. And in this movie, we know from leaks and rumors, Wanda's quickly going to turn out to be the villain. So to like normie audiences, if you set it up like she's going to be teaming up with Doctor Strange, then when in the first 20 minutes when you realize, oh, she's the villain of the movie, then yeah, it's going to be big crazy. We're going to see, you know, the crazy audience reactions on YouTube, like all those videos. It is going to be an amazing time. And overall, I think we're going to be getting through this movie pretty quickly because it kind of ties into the next thing I want to talk about. And that's the runtime for Multiverse of Madness. And it was recently revealed that it's going to be coming in right around under 2 hours without credits. And with credits, it's going to be around 2 hours and 6 minutes. My initial reaction is I'm a little worried, right? My hype level was at a 15. Now it's at like a 13 or 12, right? It's not like I don't think it's going to be a bad movie, but I just think it might be too fast and too short for all the crazy things they want to do in it. I mean, think about it. This movie's only going to be a couple more minutes longer than the first Doctor Strange. And the things we got in Doctor Strange 1 aren't even going to be as close to crazy as things we're supposed to be getting in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. So, I mean, when you mix that with the mixed reviews that it got on the first screening that it had, I mean, it gives me some cause for concern. Now, I think that this movie is going to be a great fast-paced film that jumps from multiverse to multiverse and just has a lot of crazy, cool, nerdy things like cameos and variants. And I think it's going to be a great story. And I think we're going to see Doctor Strange go on a whole new arc and a whole new journey after this film. It's really going to set some crazy things up in the future of the MCU. I also see a world, like I said before, this movie just is too crazy, too ridiculous, and really doesn't give itself enough time to explain itself, give the big moments the time they need to breathe. I just don't know if it's going to do that. Infinity War had it, Civil War had it, No Way Home had it, but all those movies, they had way more time to do those things. I just think it's a little concerning. I don't think this is going to be like a bad film, like I said before. I think it's going to be a great film no matter what. Just instead of being a top 3 Marvel movie, I think it could be like a top 10 or a top 12, right? Excited to see it. I think we're going to get a lot of crazy stuff. I'm excited to see Sam Raimi come back to directing. And I'm excited to see what he does with this film. I love the horror aspect they're going to go with. And I trust Kevin Feige, but I am a little worried. Agree or disagree? Leave your opinions down below. Peace out.